Kia ora koutou. Here we are at part 7 on different types of sentences. This video is about rerewāhi or locative sentences. In the video about tūwāhi, location words, we talked about these kupu. In this video, we'll look at a couple of different ways that we can use them in a sentence. I'll leave our tūwāhi here in the corner while we build our sentences. And here's our tēti pea. We'll pop our pātai at the top of the page, and then we'll have a look at a couple of different ways to answer it. The most common formula for answering a question in Te Reo Māori is that the answer starts with the same word as the question, which is also true for rerewāhi. I'm aware that this isn't always the case, but for this video, I'm going to just go with the generic sentence structure. So we'll start our answer with kei. Next up, we have our tūwāhi. The bear is inside the house, so I'm going to use roto. The rest of the sentence can be structured in two different ways. First, we could say, kei roto te tēti pea I te whare. Or we could switch the two chunks of the sentence around and say, kei roto I te whare te tēti pea. It's really just a matter of personal preference which of these you go with. This is the same structure we would use for the majority of the tūwāhi kupu in the corner here. Here's a few more examples. Kei runga I te tepu te tēti pea. The teddy bear is on the table. Kei raro I te tepu te tēti pea. Switching the order now. Kei mua te tēti pea I te tepu. And the last one. Kei muri te tēti pea I te tepu. The teddy bear is behind the table. When we want to say beside, we would say kei te taha I te tepu te tēti pea. We can also use a more specific location and say kei te taha maui to the left-hand side of the table, or kei te taha matau to the right-hand side of the table. The last one is waenganui, or between. Our teddy bear is between the table and the chair. Kei waenganui te tēti pea I te tepu me te turu. If we wanted to, we could switch it up and say kei waenganui I te tepu me te turu te tēti pea. Here's a few other examples of some times we might need to use these structures. I've also included some ways to shorten or simplify the answers to sound more natural. Asking where people or things are. Kei hea a mere. Kei roto I te whare nui a mere. Kei hea aku ki. Kei roto I tō ringa au ki. Where are my keys? Your keys are in your hand. Here's a shortened version. Kei hea ngā tamariki. Kei waho, outside. There's a few more examples here, and I've changed the same structure into a question. Kei roto I te whare kai ngā manuhiri? Are the visitors in the dining room? There's a couple of examples using the past tense. I hea te akoranga. Where was the lesson? I roto I te whare nui te akoranga. I hea koe. Where were you? I roto I tōku rūma moe, aho. I was in my bedroom. And so on. Have a go at writing a few of these of your own. So there you have it. Ngā rerewāhi. I hope you find some ways to start using these rerenga kōrero. Ngā mihi nui, kia koutou katoa. Kia ora.